I want you all to imagine your best friend or your sibling. You love them so much. One night, you're just about to fall asleep. You hear the creaking of the kitchen floor. And then, you hear it again. You roll out of bed and creep down the hallway. You peek around the wall, and you see your best friend or sibling. You smile a little to yourself. You're like, oh, they must be just getting a drink of water. And then you realize they're being held at gunpoint. Many people are in this situation due to men in their circle of friends. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Idaho Meth Project. Many of you have seen or know about the ads that have been placed in commercials, radio ads, and on billboards. I've also seen all these ads on IdahoMethProject.org and talked to Megan Rock, the representative for the Idaho Meth Project. So today, my three main points. What is the Idaho Meth Project? Why is it beneficial to Idaho? And how can you help? So what is it? It's a government-run project. Governor Butch Otter said, "You're going to see disturbing and even shocking images of what meth does to people. These public service spots don't sugarcoat it, because it's just that ugly. And Idahoans need to see and hear the truth about this drug." They target teens with radio ads, like this one.
I was on a lunch break one day in the back of somebody's car, and this girl goes, "Hey, you ever done this stuff?" And there we go, I did it. And that started it. That was it. From then on, I had a problem.
Hi, my name's Kayla, and I started doing meth when I was 15. The kind of people I was interacting with was just disgusting, and I was pretty much at these people's beck and call.
Scariest thing that I can remember, being in my bedroom, sitting on my bed, just done a ton of meth, and I felt like if I even moved an inch, I might have a heart attack because my heart was beating so fast, my heart hurt. I did it straight for 9 months, and that 9 months took me down.
Brought to you by the Idaho Meth Project.
Or you may have seen commercials like this one.
I'm gonna try meth just once. I'm gonna smoke this just once. I'm gonna steal just once. I'm going to sleep with him for meth just once.
I'm going to try meth just once.
So the Idaho Meth Project has a slogan, "It's not even once." They use this in almost every single commercial, in almost every single radio ad, and on every single billboard. The main point of this slogan is so that teens ages 12 to 19 know that even if you try it once, you can become addicted. So moving on, why is it beneficial to Idaho? I have a few facts from IdahoMethProject.org. 80% of the child placements by health and welfare are directly related to drug abuse, with meth being the most prevalent drug of abuse. 63% of Idaho felony drug court participants indicate that meth is their drug of choice, while 75% of offenders with a drug problem say that meth is their drug of choice. 52% of Idaho inmates directly attribute meth use to their incarceration. 1 in 34 Idaho men are in prison or on probation or parole because of meth abuse. The state of Idaho spends $66 million annually for housing for adult male inmates who indicate they have a meth problem. And Idaho ranks 9th in the U.S. for dependency or abuse of illegal drugs or alcohol among ages 12 to 17. So in Idaho, it gets the message out to those teens that are in between ages 12 and 17, letting them know that there are people that have had meth abuse problems, and they tell their stories so that the Idaho Meth Project can get the word out there, let them know what has happened and what will happen if they try meth. So, how can you help? Go to IdahoMethProject.org. You can volunteer with the program and raise money. You can sell wristbands that say "not even once" on them. And you can also talk to your friends and siblings about it. If you have younger siblings, older siblings, talk to your parents, basically anybody. If you babysit kids, talk to them. Let them know about the effects of meth. So in conclusion, the Idaho Idaho Meth Project is trying to inform all Idahoans about the effects of meth, how just once can take its toll. They use many resources to reach teens, commercials, radio, billboards. To make sure your friends and siblings don't get into a situation where they might be put at gunpoint, talk to them.